Wake up, everyone! New heroes just dropped, and oh boy, do I have some things to say about them. So, let's say you've been living under a rock and have no idea what's going on. Today, Marvel Rivals just released The Thing and the Human Torch, two of the last heroes from the Fantastic Four set, basically. The Thing is a Vanguard hero, a tank, and the Human Torch is apparently a duelist because we needed so many more of those. But luckily, he's a bit different. He's a flying duelist, which there are only two of, so, bit more distinct than your average duelist. I happened to I saw this morning and wanted to jump in, see if I could get a few quick play games in with the two new heroes. Luckily, actually managed to do so quite a few times with the Thing, only once with the Human Torch. We'll get to why that is a bit later. He stopped moving for some reason. Now, I definitely don't live under a rock because I have actually seen some preview videos of people trying out the Thing and the Human Torch on the test server. So I had a bit of an idea of what to expect going into this. Initially, I actually thought I was going to enjoy the Human Torch more because I am quite a big fan of playing Iron Man when I play duelists in quick play matches, and every once in a while in competitive, although he is significantly harder to play in competitive because of people shooting you out of the sky constantly. Anyways, so going into it, I thought I was going to have more fun on him than the Thing, because the Thing to me was just another engage tank like the Hulk and stuff, and while I do enjoy playing the Hulk from time to time, he's definitely not my favorite Vanguard to pick up. Now, I got the first opportunity to play the Thing in quick play and quickly found out that his kit is actually super fun. He has a passive that allows him to just kind of shrug off most of the CFX in game. Not all of them, of course. You still do get like CC'd every now and again. But that alone just makes it so much fun to go in and make plays with. He's got a kit that seems very well designed for charging in, knocking everyone up, punching a few people, and then jumping back to your team. He can do a lot of that kind of backline pressure, but then he's also quite good, I found, at peeling, which is something that I feel like we kind of needed more of in Marvel Rivals. There's not a lot of good peel tanks currently, but the Thing is quite good at it because you can use his shift, his charge, kind of rush a guy who's attacking one of your healers, knock him into the air, punch him around. You can leap to the person getting attacked and give them a damage resistance to kind of protect them. He's very strong in that sense. The main weakness, I think, that the Thing has is he doesn't have a lot of range, and unlike the Hulk, he doesn't really have the ability to engage flyers, because the Hulk, if you don't know, you can use his super jump to kind of catch people mid-air, stun them, bring them to the ground, punch the crap out of them. The Thing can't really do that. He's very much a grounded Vanguard in comparison. So while I did have a lot of fun on the Thing, let's talk about the Human Torch for a bit. I am apparently terrible at this hero. I cannot aim his primary fire for shit. It is so bad. I saw some people saying that, he's going to be like a better Iron Man. That is absolutely not the case. I don't know what they're talking about. Aside from flying and having a shift that allows him to move faster in the air, he really does not play like Iron Man in the slightest. He's got his primary fire is kind of more like a shotgun effect. So if you try to sit at a far range like you do sometimes want to do on Iron Man, you're just going to do absolutely nothing because your shots are going to just kind of pepper the enemy from a long range. Most of them aren't going to hit and you're just not going to do very much damage. His right click kind of creates little torches on the ground, which you can then link together with one of his abilities, or you can jump at them to explode them. I actually found it really hard to consistently get that ability to do work. I saw some other people playing Human Torch that were able to do it really well. I don't think it works well with my playstyle, to be honest. His ult is quite fun. It gives you a bit of damage resistance. You make these like flame tornadoes, and if you got a storm on your team, she can make use of it and turn her ult into a big flaming tornado. Personally, I don't think I'm gonna end up playing much Human Torch, if at all. I'm pretty sure with the way his playstyle seems to want to be, it seems to make you want to play like a more aggressive Iron Man because of the way his kit is structured together. You kind of want to be a bit closer to the fight because you want to, if especially if you want to make like max damage use of his primary fire, or doing things like jumping at the ground to explode your right click little flames. If you try to sit at standoff range like you do with Iron Man, I don't think his kit. I don't think you're going to make the most of his kit currently. I don't think he's going to be bad by any means because he's got a lot of space for like skill expression in his kit. I feel like what we're going to see with the Human Torch is we're probably going to see a few players pop off a lot with him, but the vast majority of players are going to end up feeding their asses off on this hero for the first little bit and just doing nothing with him. You'll probably see a few like Human Torch mains come out of it who can absolutely make his kit work and like carry games with it. I have no doubt about that. It is a strong kit. It's not for me though. The Thing, on the other hand, I am definitely gonna probably end up trying to pull him into like competitive and see what I can do with him. He is super fun. He's got like a lot of situations where he can do well in. I feel like the main, if you are running into a lot of the Thing and you don't know how to counter him, anybody who can have some vertical mobility is probably going to do quite well against him. Like I said, he doesn't have a lot of verticality to his kit. So like Human Torch, Storm, Iron Man, any of the, like, hell, even Doctor Strange, anybody who can get above his head where he can't really touch them is probably going to have a good time against him. Yeah, those are my first thoughts on these two heroes. Let me know how you've been enjoying them, whether you think that they are good additions. Yeah. Oh yeah, one final thing to close off with. Just, because I've noticed that I've been getting a few more views on my videos since I've been covering Marvel Rivals. Just wanted to let everyone know. I stream on Twitch all my Marvel Rivals games that I'm playing, usually, especially if they're competitive. So if you want to chat or hang out or whatever, just pop by there. Link will be in the description of this video. I appreciate you stopping by to my corner of the internet and wish you luck in your Marvel Rivals games. Jump to my invisible woman. Good. Oh god. No. I'm just gonna get shredded.